What's going on? King Camillo here again, lighting things up, drinking my coffee. Happy Saturday. Ready to hit the road. Ah, what do you think? What do you think? Wingstar! Wingstar, the beautiful one right here. The beautiful Wingstar. I put it in this because I don't have a mug yet, Wingstar. So I use old coffee cup right now to put my coffee in. Ah, good morning. Happy Saturday to you, Wingstar. The beautiful Wingstar. And we will be headed off. Off to work out. What the king does best. Hey, Chad. Good morning, man. How's it feel to wake up, Wingstar, and the first thing you hear is how beautiful you are? How's it feel to do that, Wingstar? You wake up in the morning and you say, "You're beautiful, Wingstar. You're beautiful." Oh, oh, hold on. See what I. Wingstar, I found these bags the other day in perfect shape. Look, it's like a big luggage bag. It says pink on it. Zipper all worked. It's nice and clean. It says pink. And it's like, and it's huge. See, Wingstar? And then I found this. It's a see-through Victoria's Secret bag. See it? With a zipper on it. Victoria's Secret. And perfect shape there. And then I got this nice looking pocketbook here. It looked different. That's why I kept it, Wingstar. It's like leather. And it has like a little belt. And it says XOXOXO on here. Kisses and hugs. And it's leather. Right there. I'm getting into the pocketbooks. See, Wingstar, I'm getting into the pocketbooks now. Look. I also found the iPhone's not in here, but you know what was in here? The brand new set of earphones that I use. See? The headphones are right in there. I got another pair of headphones. So that was in there with the bags and everything. in there too are these things. You blow them up, Wingstar. You blow them up, and they're like, they look like big Christmas balls. Let's see. I have a pump to pump it up. And then they look like big Christmas balls. I got like 4 of them. They come out like that. In different colors. And I got this old Pac-Man game. I used to have one. Well, my daughter used to have one. You plug it in, you know, and you put it on the TV. So. And hats. I got some hats too. Well, first of all, I got like 25 puzzles. 25 new puzzles, Wingstar. But I mean, you know, look, they're all new in the boxes. Here's the Santa Claus puzzle, Coca-Cola. They're all wrapped up still. I got like 25 of them I found, but they're not big sellers. But and I thought some of these hats were kind of cool. I mean, you know, because they're like new. They're like new, Wingstar. Panama Canal. Here's a Grumpy hat. Grumpy. This one says, I don't know. This one says the Ride Warriors. Just stupid things. And I did sell that motorized bike for $50. It's gone. I sold the motorized bike for $50. And I'm selling the other bike I got for $20. They're supposed to come and pick it up today. So I am moving things pretty good. I'm not making a lot of money, but I'm making a little bit of money. You know? But I'm in the pocketbook business now, Seasons. What do you think? See what else? But anyway, I got to get rid of this stuff. I got just in my kitchen, Wingstar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 totes of stuff, Wingstar. My living room is full with antique furniture. And I got 2 rooms full with shit, Wingstar. So I definitely got enough stuff. I really don't even have to go around and get anything, Wingstar. I got enough stuff I can sell here for a year, Wingstar. For a year, I can have enough stuff here to sell. I like driving around finding new things, Wingstar. You know what I mean? See, look, I got this Mickey Mouse watch. Probably get $5 for it, maybe, in its box. It's not that old, but it's worth like $25. If something's worth $25, you know what I get for it, Wingstar? Like $5. Who's in the back? Who was in the back trying to come up? You could come up. So I'm drinking this before I go to the gym. Whoever was in the back, come up now. Yeah, I'm living like Fred Sanford, man. Without the sun. I'm Sanford without the sun. Do you know what kind of scissors these are? Look, Wingstar, what the hell kind of scissors are these? Yeah, Wingstar, I'm overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed, Wingstar. I can't deal with it. I can't deal with this. Toys. I'm tired of looking at this toys. Look at this fucking place. Look at this fucking place. This fucking place. Look at this fucking place. It looks like a fucking warehouse. Wingstar, this fucking place looks like a warehouse. It looks like a fucking. It looks like a fucking unorganized warehouse. Wingstar. I hate listing shit on a computer, Wingstar. I hate doing it, man. I hate sitting there and listing things and putting it on there. You know what I mean, Wingstar? Wingstar, look at these drills I found. DeWalt drill. Look at them. The charger, I got them all, Wingstar. The fuck? All this fucking shit. How many drills do you need? I do use one of them. I just got these the other day. This is better than the one I have. Look, it even has a little thing in there. It also comes with this. So you put the charger, Wingstar, you take the charger off of this and you put it on here. Maybe, I don't know if it works. This. It works. I got a blade too for it. Wingstar, I just don't find garbage in the trash. I find highly collectible items. I only take the cream of the crop, Wingstar. I don't take junk. I know what to get. These are going to come in useful. I'm going to keep these because I need these for myself. It's things like this, you know what I mean? What am I going to do? I can't throw it out. It's too good to throw out. Look, it's brand new. What am I going to do with these? Give them the birds? It's a sealed box of tampons. Never open. But what am I going to do? You know what I mean? I have it laying around. What the fuck am I going to do with it, you know? What am I going to do with a fucking sealed box of tampons? Wingstar, you know? But what am I going to do? I'm not going to throw out a fucking brand new box of tampons, so I just fucking throw it in the corner there, you know? I mean, is there a market for tampons? You know what I mean? This is where we're going with this. I'm fucking having a tampon collection. You know, I have fucking tampons laying around over here. With my luck, somebody will come over here and say, a woman one day, and say, whose lipsticks and tampons are laying around over here? And I'd be like, no, I found them. Sure you did. Sure you found them. You're a cheater. Wingstar, what's it getting down to? Fucking pocketbooks and tampons, Wingstar. When's it going to stop? When is it going to stop, Wingstar? When is this shit going to stop? Pocketbooks and tampons? Pocketbooks and tampons. That's what I'm into, fucking Wingstar. It's, you know. When's this stuff going to end? Les, when's this shit gonna end? Now I'm hoarding pocketbooks and tampons, Les. I'm hoarding pocketbooks and tampons now, along with everything else. Here's a shot for Stewie right here. Here, Stewie, clip that. Happy Saturday. All right, time to hit the road. Time to hit the road, Jack. My other addiction, going to the gym. That's my other addiction. Wingstar and Les, going to the gym. I'm a hoarder. I'm a gym addictor. I love riding around looking for crap and metal. But it's at a point now where I got to do something around here. Look at this fucking place. I'm Sanford and Son. You big dummy. Oh. Well, I even got the shirt. Look. I got everything around this fucking place. You name it. You name it. How many fucking engagement rings you want, Wingstar? Do you want to get engaged? I can get engaged to 5 women over here because I have 5 engagement rings. Anybody want to get engaged? Right there. I even have the big dummy shirt right there. See how quick I pulled it out, too? Oh, Chad, look what else I got. It's a portable massage table. Look. It's a massage table with a handle on it. You carry it around. You carry it around and you open it up. It's a massage table. Look. It has one little rip in it. There, you put your head right there. You put your head between here. Chad, I got a portable massage. I got the table. It goes wide like this. You put your head down and you fold it up when you're done and you carry it around with you, you know? Like a briefcase. tampons, handbags, and massage tables. We got handbags, tampons, and massage tables around here. And brand new massage equipment. I didn't buy it. I found that stuff. I didn't buy that shit. I got brand new massage things never used in a fucking box. Like round things and all that. I didn't buy that shit. It finds me, Chad. Don't you get it? This fucking shit finds me. I didn't find it. I mean, what am I going to do? Leave a massage table and leave it then, you know? I figured one day I could carry it around in my business. If I open up a massage business, I can carry it around over there with all the equipment, you know? What do you think, Chad? All right, we're going to head out in a minute. Put that in your pipe and smoke it, folks. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Look at that. It's an old pipe. Old pipes in there. Look at that. Anyway, the great one right here. Look at that. My addiction to working out is second to none right there. Look at that. Be right back, then we're headed out. Time to go to school. Time to go to school. Where? My beautiful women. Cookie. Here, Cookie. You come in late. I was showing some things off, but here, Cookie. Here's for you. Here, Cookie. A big hug for Cookie. I just want to give her a big hug and a kiss right on the lips. I love going to sleep with Cookie at night. If you have something to say about it, that's how the cookie crumbles. You know what I mean? Right? Cookie, that's how the cookie crumbles. That's how the cookie crumbles. Ah. Tennis shoes. Let's see, honey. Tell them that's how the cookie crumbles. Shall we put some music on for the cats? They like to hear music when I'm not here. Let me see. And dream of you. And dream of you. So. Put some music on. God, it's cold. It's cold because again, some gasoline spilled in the back and it wrenches the gas. This whole fucking thing, man. I need winter clothes. I need new sweat jackets. Look at this. The zippers always break on them. The zippers always break. The zippers. I didn't see anybody last night. I was live, man. I fell asleep. I fell asleep, Cookie, last night. It's raining out here. It is raining out here. Today, I'm going to do some inside stuff. I need to clear this shit. I need to... Nonetheless, I am not the only one either. God, street light, man. Why would we make a good couple? When it rains, it pours. When it rains, it pours. Cookie, honey. What about this flounder? What about this Lisa Lynn? What about this woman, man? Lisa Lynn was acting very, very weird last night. Very strange. Very strange. She called me and said, "What are you doing?" I said, "Well, I'm talking to you." She hung the phone up and blocked me or something. It says, "This phone is no longer in service." Okay. Then she comes in chat when I was sleeping. And was chatting or something. And then she says, "Oh, well, he must have went to sleep. I'm going to day 25s." And that was it. But between that time, she says, "Oh, my daughter is a whore," and all this kind of stuff. And she was rambling on, half drunk. Fucking weirdo. And then she told me, "Don't bother to come over for Thanksgiving. You're not coming over." Before all that, she says, "Don't bother coming over. You're not coming." She says, "Come over tonight." And I said, "Are you crazy?" She says, "Tonight, just come over." And I said, "That ain't happening." I said, "That ain't happening." And then she says, "You're not coming over Thanksgiving then," or something. She like threatened or something. I said, "I don't care." Do you know how much money I'll save not going over there? So she gave me a good fuck you. In the meantime, I was feeding her money. I was feeding her money because she's like, you got money, you got $10, you got $20, you got $30. She got $100 in 1 month. And 1 month off me, she got $100. Like, oh, when you come over, oh, we'll hang out, can you spot me some money here and there? And when you come over, like, she trolled me for money is what she did. I don't care. If that's what she wants to do, that's on her. It's my own fault, but I mean, I could have said no, but she said, oh, I'll make it worth your while and all this kind of shit. It's like, do you have $10? You have $20? And when I went back to my Cash App and added it up, it was like $100. And she got $20 off of Hazel on my channel and got another 10 off somebody else. And then she hit day 25 up for $100 or something. She made almost $300 in 1 month just from people I know, let alone other people out there she probably did it to. Because I know that other lady over there, Barbara. This woman's making all kind of money. Doesn't she work? Where's her money at, man? I thought you're working all the time, Lisa. Where's your fucking money at, man? If you're working like you're working. You ain't working. You and your daughter are up to something, man. You got some kind of racket going or whatever, You live with your daughter. You don't live in your own place. That's all a lie, too. She's a very good con person, conning. She'll deny it all, though, but I'm telling you, that's the sequence of what happened. But then she came on my channel acting like everything's all right. I can't figure her out. She's a weird fucking person, man. Weird person. The only time I ever hear her, hey, John, how you doing? How's everything? Can you give me $10? Can you loan me $10, Don John? Oh, please. I'll give it back to you. You know I don't want it. I said, just keep it. And I'll send her $10. Then I'll hear from her a day later. Oh, how you doing, John? I can't wait to meet you. By the way, do you got $10 again? Oh, I didn't get paid. And then I give her another 10. And before you know it, you're fucking. She has like $100 out of you in 3 weeks. Oh, John, when we meet, oh. By the way, do you have $20? That's exactly what she did. And then she says, "Oh, we're not gonna meet." Like, what the fuck is your? You met Rich Life, and you met that other weirdo, but you won't meet me. It's like you're fucking weird, man. You're a fucking weirdo. You're a weirdo, lady. You're a fucking weirdo. Very fucking weird. Very weird. You're very fucking kooky. You're manipulative. You're a fucking user. You're worse than Sarah Gallo. You're worse than Sarah Gallo. Sarah Gallo never asked me for money. She just expects it. But you beg like Bergs and the rest of them. You're the same way as them, man. You're a weird woman, man. You're a weird fucking lady. A weird fucking lady. Oh, well, you talk shit on me. I didn't talk shit on you. You're a very strange, drug addicted or alcohol addicted woman. You're very strange, man. You're a fucking weird. You're very weird. You're very fucking weird. And you're like, I don't know what the fuck you're doing over there. How many guys you're fucking? You made the story up about somebody stalking you. Nobody fucking stalks you. That was a guy you went out with. That was a guy you went out with. No stranger just comes around and stalks you and he rear-ended you and acted all up like that. That was all fucking bullshit. You'd be at the cops if that happened. That's a guy you have a relationship on and off with. And when you're off with him, then you come and bother me like, oh, come over. Just come over in a blink of a hat. That's when you're fighting with him. When Lisa fights with the guy, oh, come over right now. Lisa, I live fucking 5 hours away from you, man. And when you're not fighting with him, you're fighting with me. You're fucking weird. You're a weird fucking weirdo, man. You're a weirdo that has no right to be flirting around with anybody, you fucking weirdo. You're more dangerous than fucking Sarah ever will be. You're more dangerous than Sarah Gala will ever be in your life. You're a very weird lady. Very fucking weird. Very weird. That's exactly what she did. I mean, I could have said no and not get her. I feel bad for her. The woman is begging me for money. What do you want me to do? She's begging me that she don't have any money. I don't believe that. You know what you did? You gave fucking money to this fucking weirdo down the street. And you're buying drugs with it. You're buying drugs with it, Lisa. Where's everybody the fuck at? This is a good speech. This is a very good speech. And I'm putting it on members only. Fuck these people. You should be in here listening to this. You fucking weirdo. As far as I know, you're a prostitute, Lisa. You could be a fucking prostitute. I bet you're doing tricks for money around where you live at. You called your daughter a prostitute. Maybe you're the prostitute. Maybe you're the prostitute. I bet you go right on your back for $100 in real life. In real life, I bet you lay right on your fucking back for $100. I don't even know. I haven't even got a good look at you, man. How do I know you don't got fucking scars and fucking needle marks on your arms and all that kind of fucking shit? I mean, I haven't got a good look at you. You always hide. You hide, Lisa. You know I'm not into that shit. I mean, maybe marijuana and all that. I'm not into that other fucking shit. I mean, you know, if somebody smokes marijuana, I don't care. I'm not into that cocaine and all that fucking shit, you know? I don't want to be around people that are into that stuff. I don't even smoke cigarettes. Fuck are you? You bring big, fat, sloppy, smelly rich life over there. That's your type. But you refuse me? You fucking weirdo, you. You're a fucking weirdo. Your brain is fried. Your brain is fried. You fucking weirdo. The plan was to go over for Thanksgiving and spend a little while there and then leave and go hang out. Or that would be it. I'm not spending fucking a day and a night in that fucking place with a bunch of kids running around. Are you out of your goddamn mind? I couldn't take maybe fucking 3 hours with fucking kids running around like that. That would be enough for me. Especially bad brats like them. They're fucking running around like animals and shit like that. I mean, I raised my kids. My own kids, yeah. But I mean, your environment is very, very hostile and very, very damaging. No wonder you drink. Your phones, they all have all your phones. You don't even have a fucking phone in your hand. They're using your phone and getting it all fucked up, and then you want to cry and complain. Oh, they took my phone. Oh, I can't use it. My phone. I don't know. Oh, I'm tired of this. Your daughter's over there fucking erratic, and you go and you fight all the time and everything. It's a very dysfunctional fucking place. Peggle and them didn't put up with that because you didn't have any grandkids then. They wouldn't put up with that. No sane guy would put up with that. Not one sane guy would put up with all that, like, on a routine basis. Maybe for a piece of ass or something. I wouldn't do that to my fucking grandkid. Maybe once a week. Maybe once or twice a week. But you think I would really babysit 7 days a week while my daughter's out fucking working? Do you really think I would be doing that 7 days a week? You're out of your goddamn mind. Maybe a couple days a week or something, okay. Especially when you have two or three of them and they act like animals and all that, and your dogs are all running around there going crazy. These fucking weirdos, man. You're a weirdo, Lisa. You're a fucking weirdo. And Lisa, you were out partying all night with your, drinking over there and all that. Then you leave, you go out and you fucking have sex and party and go back in there, and all these friends, you have friends here and friends there. You're a fucking weirdo, man. You're a weirdo. The more I get to know you, the more weird I find out how you are, man. And then you go on YouTube, and to get away from it all, you come around and you fight on people with YouTube. You're the weirdo. Ugh. But Lisa, you should have heard her like, oh, I love you. I love you. She used the word love, and I can't wait to meet you. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to meet you. I can't wait. By the way, do you have $20? I swear, she says. She writes text messages. I love you. I can't wait. I'm excited about meeting you. And then the next sentence, by the way, do you have $20 for me, please? I don't have any money. I don't have money for bread and milk. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. You're going down there and getting and sucking dick for fucking money, for your fucking drugs. That's what you're doing. You're 50-something fucking years old and still doing this fucking childish shit. You're 60 fucking years old, Lisa. 60 goddamn years old. You're not even a kid. You're 60, 50. How old are you? 57, 58 years old, Lisa. And you're still acting like this. You fucking weirdo. You fucking weirdo. You fucking weirdo, you. You're a fucking weirdo. You're worse. You're worse than Sarah Gallo. It gets worse instead of better. You're worse than this fucking Sarah Gallo. Sarah Gallo has grandkids. You see them all running around acting nuts? You fucking weirdo, you. And then crying to me about it, how they're driving you crazy and everything behind the scenes. Your daughter's driving you crazy, and the kids are driving you crazy, and you're drinking, and you're acting like a fucking weirdo, and then you complain to me about it. And then when I say something back, oh, I'll die for them. I'll die for them. You're a fucking weirdo, man. You're a fucking weird. You're a very weird person, man. Very weird person who you'll never be in a situation with a guy in any kind of long-term or even short-term relationship. You're a woman of the streets, Lisa. You're a woman of the streets. We got to call it out as it is. You're a fucking weird. You're very fucking weird and strange, man. How strange, we may never even know. You're a real fucking... You even talk like a man. You don't even talk ladylike. You talk like a fucking man. You know what I mean? You're fucking weird, man. You're fucking weird. You weren't raised properly or something, you know? You all weren't raised properly. Somebody got to call this out. You're the weirdest of all I've surveyed so far, Lisa. You're the fucking weirdest one of all of them. You just know how to hide it good, Lisa. You know how to hide it good. She's not hip. She's not, oh, Lisa. Oh, no, she's a deranged fucking... She has serious mental fucking issues. Who cried to me on the phone like a fucking 2-year-old. She cried to me on the phone. She cried to me on the phone about these kids and their daughter and all that, and how she can't take it anymore. So don't come after me. Now the thing is, oh, you're the one that keeps crying to me like a baby, how you can't take it and you have no peace of mind and all that. And when I say something back, you try to switch the narratives. You're a fucking weirdo, Lisa. You're a fucking weirdo. You brought it all up to me. About your grandkids and your daughter and all that. You even called her a whore. To me. So don't go around and saying, oh, John's attacking my grandkids. John's attacking that. No. You keep telling me about it. You fucking weirdo. I'm not there with your grandkids. I'm here. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what you do or who you hang around with. It ain't my fucking life. I'm here. And you're there. You're the one that kept crying to me about it all the time. Why do these people keep crying to me about fucking shit? And when you give them advice, they turn it around like you're the bad person. It's fucking weird. They're fucking weirdos. These fucking women, they're crying about it. You know? See, they don't want anybody else to know, see? They cry to me about it. You're a weirdo, Lisa. You're a fucking weirdo. You're a weirdo. J-Mac called, used racial slurs about your grandkids. Why don't you say something about that? No, you want to fucking keep on harping on me. You're a fucking weirdo, Lisa. Chad Wright, morning, Brooklyn babe. Les, I love you, Les. I could say weirdo all day because it fits these fucking people good, Les. This Lisa's a fucking weirdo, man. I mean, I wouldn't mind hanging out with her, but she's a fucking user for money, man. She's a user for money. She goes around to Barbara, and gets money off of her too. You know what I mean? As far as I know, she goes around and gets money off of that other one too, Susie Q. You're not getting a dime from me anymore, Lisa. Not a fucking dime. Not a dime. I haven't even got a good look at it. I don't even know if you fucking you have needle marks on your arms or what. I don't know what this fucking girl really looks like. I haven't got a good picture of you, Lisa, but I know it's not good. But I mean, I was willing to overlook the fact that you're like a weepy candle. Then you got to worry about getting stabbed, you know? Don't forget when Rich Life, she was in a better position when Rich Life and fucking Peggle went to go see her. You're in a very bad position right now, Lisa. Very bad. Very bad position. And you know you had sex with Rich Life. Stop trying to act stupid. He already said it and all that. He smelled and he was nasty and he smelled he smelled terrible. Your own words. And I heard it from Savage too. Savage told me that too. He smelled terrible. And you went ahead and had sex and laid with him anyway? You fucking weirdo, you. You fucking weirdo. You weirdo, you. You bipolar weirdo. This is disgusting. This is disgusting. And a Voight hangs out with this cactus guy. He's an ugly, fat weirdo. His eyes go crisscrossed. He's an alcoholic and he's disgusting looking. And you say that's your boyfriend, a Voight? You people are fucking weird, man. You people have lousy tastes. Lousy taste. You don't even meet these people. Avoid. You're just trolling around for your own benefit, trying to destroy that guy's channel like you do everything else. You and the German cockroach, you know, that's your real lover. Ugh. Terrible. It's absolutely terrible. Go back and watch the chat. I love yous all, and I'm going live later on. The Morning Rant. I should start calling these streams the Morning Rant. R-A-N-T, the Morning Rant. Because that's what I do. I rant in the morning about these weirdos for about an hour. And it seems to be pretty popular, especially during the week. But I want to go live more at night, and I want women like, I want people like Cookie in there and some other people. And maybe a stream during the afternoon at times. And Chad, these people are sick. They're sick. And Dave 25, you're a fucking weirdo too, dude. You're a real fucking weirdo.